Often a common question shared by many players is the idea as they move into impacts, if we actually kind of face the camera now, how do we kind of why is that VSP, the vertical shaft plane, why is that kind of club moving up so much for impacts? In essence, that club shaft, that vertical shaft plane, the VSP once again gets too up and too steep. So a lot of what that can connect back to, as I've explained in kind of previous tutorials, often that kind of many club delivery issues are actually pelvis issues. In some ways, if there's a path issue, what it really then actually connects back to and alludes is then it's actually more of a pelvis issue. In many ways, pelvis is path. We can actually then expand on that in a different way. And then often when we start to see that relationship between the rotation of the pelvis in the downswing relative to the lateral side bend, so that idea of kind of 0-0. So once again, when we move into that kind of downswing phase, when the pelvis gets to zero rotation, or in that kind of very informal golf definition, it's square in the downswing, it would also then absolutely be also level, so there'd be no lateral side bend or lateral flexion or side bend on that pelvis. So once again, the idea of 0-0 again is shown by the 3D animation on screen now. When we get to kind of zero rotation, but also then have zero side bend, and that can be hugely connected to and associated to then the VSP. So often to keep the VSP down, or certainly deliver that club, for example, then using that VSP more, for example, the shaft plane sits down rather than being so up, often as we can observe, actually connects back to that concept of 0-0, zero rotation of the pelvis, and then zero lateral side bend of that pelvis. So one of the more common adaptations we can see is when we get to kind of zero rotation, how up and elevated we can often still get kind of through that trail side of that pelvis. So for example, again, as no shown through the animation once again, when we get to zero rotation of the pelvis, we're very much up and still very much T, trail side up, kind of through that kind of that side bend of the pelvis, excuse me. So then what that can connect back into then is often when that trail side is elevated, it then moves the VSP upwards. And there's other reasons why. Often pelvis thrust, for example, is a very common movement connection, once again back to kind of shifting that VSP, that sharpen up through impact. But this is one of the more dominant, one of the more prevalent examples, and often one of the more biggest drivers of, for example, why would we then see a high VSP? And actually connects back to, for example, when the pelvis is 0 degrees rotated, it's still up through that trail side. So examples being, when we get that kind of trail side up, we often then start to see the responses, the adaptations and those adjustments through impact, then the fallout in some ways from that kind of zero rotation up to that trail side, the VSP then gets up. So very much from that target line view, when we get that kind of trail side up as we approach impact, the fallout then becomes that VSP of the shaft then gets very, very steep and very upright. So there's always understanding that why. Why is the VSP up? Why am I doing this? What's encouraging the club to move that way? As always, we can just kind of take a few just kind of zoom out. So in some ways, the more we zoom out, in many ways, the problem can actually then start to disappear. So when we start to kind of zoom out, we then start to really see, okay, the real driver is the why I do this is most likely, in many people's cases, that 0-0. There's a disruption around when the pelvis is at 0 degrees, it's up in that trail side. So in a very playful way, certainly if you start to experience that kind of VSP gets very up, or we're trying to kind of keep that kind of VSP down through impact for whatever aspiration you may have, often the real driver behind this is that 0-0. When the pelvis gets to 0 degrees rotation, it's also 0 degrees side bend. That can help kind of sit that VSP down, which is many people's aspirations for many, many reasons. Often though, when we start to see when it gets to 0, that trail side is up, the fallout then becomes that VSP gets very high. So if you're certainly experiencing, for example, playing with the VSP, trying to keep the VSP down, often the driver behind this, in some ways the mechanism behind it, is then actually start to kind of come back a few phases. When I get to kind of often lead arm power arm down, so typically we often start to see that 0-0, crudely speaking, around about this kind of point in time. Once the pelvis is at 0-0, that can then sit the VSP down, but often when that trail side is up, when the pelvis is at 0 degrees rotation, invariably the fallout can often then become the VSP gets too upright and too steep through impact.